All right, so 9/12 stock market closed about 1 hour ago ish. I made about $230 today trading stock options. Again, not funded. This is all real money. This is my money. I either lose the money or I win the money. So, again, I want to state that because, you know, I can actually withdraw this money if I want to. I obviously don't want to keep it in portfolio, but took two trades: TSLL, EOSE. Coca Cola was like an equity trade, not trade, but like equity investment, and Coca Cola was breaking below, and I didn't want to stay in it. It's low key as shit stock in my opinion, but everyone likes it. I don't know, like personally, like I'm not gonna talk about this right now, but like actually I'm gonna talk about this right now, but personally I think Coca Cola is like not like I don't think it's gonna go up. Like I think it's like the company itself. I don't think it's gonna die because like you got a lot of people investing into it. But I just think that like we're becoming a more like aware generation, a more healthier generation, where people are like realizing that Coca Cola might not be the best for you. So personally, I think that you're gonna die in trend. But anyways, $230. Let's go over the trades. First one, TSLL or Tesla. Um, we talked about this yesterday in our last video, how I was in the position and everything was going. We just continued and we ripped $30 in 1 day. Wow, it was amazing. Like I should have held more, but yeah, we broke out this obvious box. We had an amazing candle yesterday. Look at this candle. There's not even a single wick at the top. Bullish candle. This candle bullish. I'm thinking we're probably gonna consolidate at the top for a little bit more, and then we'll hit our TP. But again, I couldn't take Tesla because I didn't have the position size or the position or the portfolio size. So I took TSLL and I didn't hold it all the way to the top. I probably should have. Again, things that I need to learn from, hold my runners. But I hit about 200% on this trade. Like, that's probably my biggest like percentage win in a long time. So I'm happy either way. There's still things I'm gonna learn from though. EOSE was the second trade I took. EOSE, obviously, we had the break out of this weekly box. You guys can see consolidation, break of the weekly box at 7.39. And then when we had that break, then I took my entry. Now, I wanted to take partials all like on the way up because we had this resistance, but we clearly broke through that resistance, so I can see this run next week. That's what I can see. But we can obviously see someone could have taken an entry right here or at a break. I took it at the break at a close of the 5 minute candle. I'll show you that real quick. You can see right here, close of the 5 minute candle, I took an entry right in this area. And then we just kept riding it, pause, all the way to the top, pause. And yeah, so you just can see beautiful trade. The ADR on this was 8%. We went 13%, 13.5% on this. Insane, just insane. So EOSE, just amazing, and we made about $60 on that, and I have like another like $100 unrealized. I have like 4 contracts left, so I'm gonna let this run, and I'm really gonna prioritize holding my runners, especially on this trade, just to see kind of like testing out like new things and stuff like that. NIO is the second one. Sorry, NIO is the second one. We can see I loved NIO because I took a what's it called, a trade off of this, and then we ran almost like 300%, 350% off of NIO. So I really do like this, but we can just see that once we hit it, we're starting to form that flag again, bouncing off the 21 daily MMA or to 20 daily MA, and we can just see we're getting tighter and tighter and tighter. So I saw the breakout right there of this break of this trend line right here. It could be a little adjusted, like right. Oh fuck! Doesn't have to be exact, but you get it. There was a break of the trend line, so I took the entry. We have resistance right here. We can obviously see we're projecting off of that right now, but I also think we're just gonna consolidate below it, and then we're gonna get our break that we want. So yeah, that's the trade. I don't know where the frick my long position went, but that's that. And then QBTS was another one that I was looking at today. I didn't take, but yeah, it was good. Like someone could take it yesterday, held it to today, and they would have ripped like again 8%. So it was a good day in the stock market. I wonder what QQQ was doing. QQQ was ripping as well. SPY was in consolidation, so that's that. But I think yeah, they're both at all time highs, or they both hit all time highs. Yeah, they both were. So another reason why stock market might have just been doing good. But yeah, so short video. There's not much I want to talk about because I talked about Tesla yesterday in the last video, so that was like an obvious one. USE was a new position. Like I don't know what else to say, but we can see the high tight flag at the weekly box. Like we can see the obvious things. Like again, the more you do this, the more you start recognizing the patterns. And I'm not saying I have recognized the patterns completely, but the more years I spend on it, and the more time, and the more things I test, the more concrete it's gonna be. The less losers or the less money that I might lose. So I'm trying to focus on that. Okay, guys. NIO, same thing. You just notice a pattern. So if you guys have any questions, remember I'm open. I'm open for it. And yeah, if you guys want to learn anything, dude, this is all free. I don't. I am not. I'm not going to sell anything or charge anything because of the fact that I make my money off of trading. So I mean, I don't make a lot of money, but like, yeah, you get what I'm talking about. So yeah, again, anyways, I'm gonna enjoy my day. I'm tired. I gotta eat. I gotta work in 2 hours. So that's how it's gonna be. Again, you guys got this. Okay. Enjoy your guys' weekend. I'm gonna enjoy mine, and then I will talk to you guys on Monday. Bye bye.